I'm right in front of the home on 6870 Quicksilver. It is here a corner lot, so you have a lot of front lawn here, not a lot of traffic. Those are all side streets, so you are in a cul-de-sac right here, so you wouldn't have to worry about your kids playing here in front of the property. So also all this grass is part of the property as well. It does have T-lock roofing, which is something I will explain to you a little bit more. T-lock roofing is not manufactured anymore, so if something has to be replaced on that roof or fixed on that roof, the whole roof has to be replaced. Seeing that everybody else has newer roof, different material on it and not that T-lock, I would assume that this shouldn't be a problem to have that replaced. Normally the seller can put that on their insurance, which could be one of those reasons why it hasn't sold yet, because of the roofing. But that shouldn't keep you from going under contract. You can make that contingent upon replacing the roofing material. So I'm coming in and you have wood floors here, and then it goes into the dining area with carpet, also into the living area carpet, and you also have the staircase over here. So you have nice high ceilings, you have a window up top here. So let's walk through. I'm here in the front, like I mentioned. I'm trying to explain it as best as I can, just to make you feel more where I'm at, so you can kind of follow me. So you have a front room here. You can use that as a formal living room, sitting room, office. I would not use that as a living room because you have another space for that. You have popcorn ceilings. It's not horrible to have that, but it is a pain to remove it. So unless it doesn't bother you to have it, I would just keep it there. So the view out here, you are blocked a little bit by that tree, but you get a lot of sunlight in here, in natural light. So I will walk over here to the dining area. So I'm trying to make this as good as possible so you're not losing track. The baseboard has been replaced over here, so you have the white baseboard over here, pretty much everywhere except this room. This room has no white baseboards, it has the brown ones. It's not a hassle to replace, it just looks odd if it changes in the middle of the room, but that's minor. So you have a nice sized dining room here. You can fit quite a little bit in here. Okay, so I'm going back to the front because there's a lot of ways to get around here. You can go around into the kitchen there, but I will go into the living room from here now. And you do have a unfinished basement down there that you can finish and make more bedrooms. Also wide staircase here. That is a plus. So this is all unfinished. It's nice and cool down here. It's all unfinished. It's pretty much the same footprint as the upstairs. And then you have some crawl space inside there. So your furnace is down here as well. And your water heater. There is no humidifier as I can see. Nope, there's none. Yeah, so this is the basement. You can see the concrete walls around. So you could finish that. A space like that with a bathroom and one bedroom costs around $10,000 to have completely done by professionals. Or you can just keep it this way. You have electricity down here, so it's not like you need to do something in order, or have somebody come in, an electrician or something, to have that done. This is I can tell you right now, if you were to take this house and the inspector comes through, he will say that this is a safety issue, safety concern, because you could fall off there. It's not really secured. I mean, it's not really that big, but he may say something about it. Not a big deal though. Okay, so I'm back here in the hallway, and this is the living room. The living room is nice and spacious, so you have definitely a lot of room. You also have a fireplace, and it is a wood-burning fireplace. You don't find them a lot anymore. Newer homes are not allowed to have them anymore because of the burning issues that we had with wildfires. So everybody is like, oh, I want to have a wood-burning fireplace, but they can't have it anymore. So it's nice to have that. From here, I go and have a bathroom. This is a shower right here. And these are not tile. These are those Pergo. It is very sturdy. It's actually nicer than tile to have. And it does feel like tile. So that is that 3/4 bathroom down here. Then you have one bedroom up here. You could use that for guests, etc. The view from here is to the backyard. You have a large backyard. A lot of the lot that you have, it's a 10,000 square foot lot, goes to the front of it because you see all that grass everywhere. And then you have a little walk-in closet here. So you have some space here as well. This would be a perfect room for guests to stay. This looks like a full, it's a full bed, so a queen would fit in here as well. Yeah. So you see all the brown accents here. You can change that into white if you want at some point. So I will walk over this way. And you have a coat closet here. And you do have a pantry over here. The carpet seems to be in okay shape. Nothing too crazy. And then here you have linoleum. It is also, no, actually it's also Pergo. It's also Pergo flooring, which looks really nice. The kitchen is a little outdated. Nothing that cannot be changed. It's a nice sink. But technically, if you sand this down, put different handles on it, it will make a huge difference. I've seen it happen so many times. Sand that down, put a different color on it, and yeah. So the view from your kitchen is out to that little patio slab, concrete slab out there. And you also have a dining area. So you have a formal dining area, and then you can have a little dining table here too, like a little breakfast table. And then you have also a countertop right here, so you could also have it like a bar like they do, or you can just leave it the way it is. So here we go out into the backyard, and after that I will go upstairs. It is so warm today. So yeah, the AC is working. I can feel it. The house is nice and cool. So this is the backyard. You can look over there to that basketball court. Schools are also super close, and they built that in here for the dog. There's a doggy door. It's in the wall in the living room. I will show you that when we go back inside. The window well looks a little bit different here. Doesn't make it less functional. So this is your backyard. The fence looks in good shape. Let's go over this way. There's another window well. You can also just cover it with some wood. And then this is that side of the backyard. You have nice mature trees in here too. It is not an even yard. It goes up and down a little bit. You also have your, your electric right here. The electric is right there. You also have a door from the living room to get out here. So you have a door from the kitchen and from the living room. Paint, everything looks in okay shape out here. That's things sometimes that peels and needs to be taken care of. And then you have a shed back here, and here you can hear the AC. It is definitely working. So you have a nice side yard here too. And also you can open this, so if you wanted to drive a vehicle in here, you could do that too. And that would be it for the backyard. Let me see where you plug in your hose. It's also right here. You can plug that in. And other than that, you could also put a hot tub over here, so you already have that privacy right there. So you do have a couple possibilities. That's a little older door, but it is functioning a lot better than the one yesterday. It would definitely have to be cleaned. Okay, so they also put on some really nice music. From here, we're back here by that dining area. From here you go out here, you have a mud room actually. Your mud room consists of washer and dryer hookups, your garage door. Let me check it out for you. So this is the garage. You should fit 2 cars easily because you have a little bit more space here than other garages in between. So you could put the truck here, the journey here, or the journey here and the truck there. This one is a little bit deeper, it seems. Yeah, it only seems like that because this one goes back further. So you pretty much have the same room on both sides. No built-in shelving. I don't know if they're gonna leave that workbench here. That's something they could leave in here. If you wanted it, I'll put it in the contract to make sure you can keep it. So it's nice to have a mudroom. It has tile. This is how the tile looked like. It's like an older tile, a brownish color. And then you also have a coat closet here as well. Most people just go home through the garage, no matter what. You would also save some room over here if you were to push those back a little, because they are pretty far off from the wall. Okay, so let's go upstairs. I am gonna go through this. Also, this is a mirror in that, so I'm sure they would leave that because it is just made for that spot here. Also, really cool feature. What I wanted to show you also was, this is the doggy door. This is the door to go outside here in the living room. And you do see everything that's going on up there too. So if your kids don't want to go sleep, you see that from the living room. Okay, so I will go upstairs. Also, stairs are oversized. Here you can see it again. You do also have skylights up here. They tend to, oh, they replaced them, you can tell. They have been, as you can see here and here. Because sometimes with lots of hail that could, it's not always happening, but it could make them leak. So, then here we have another bedroom. This bedroom has the entrance to the bathroom. Also, it's a nice sized bedroom. And you have a nice windowsill. And you can see the mountains from here. You seem nicer than through the camera. The camera always makes everything look smaller. But you can see also all the houses behind there. Yep, so that would be the view. Yeah, this is so nice. The AC is coming out. So this room has a normal closet that goes all the way there to the wall, which is the wall right here. and it goes to that wall over there. And then you, from this room, you go into this bathroom, which shares the bathroom with this other bedroom. So both bedrooms share this bathroom. Nobody else needs to use this bathroom anyways, because the master has its own bathroom. So you do have a towel closet in here as well, and you do have a shower tub, I'm sorry, with the shower head. Now this is kind of odd what happened here. I don't know, I mean, I'm sure it was so normally you have a seal here, silicone, and after a while you have to reapply it, and I'm sure they just got sick of it and just put this over it. So you could remove it. Yeah, so you could remove it if you didn't like it. And you have wood in here as well. So let me go back out here before you lose track of where I'm coming from. This is the staircase. I came up here and I turned around and went into this room here. And this is the other room. Also very nice and big. This is actually, I think this is bigger. Spacious room. Same story with that closet. Normal closet. And now, last but not least, we're going to the master bedroom. So the master bedroom is nice and big. You do have the vaulted ceilings in here too, also the popcorn ceilings. You can put some plants up there just like they did. And you have the same view here as well. You see the mountains. You can see how this road looks like from some sort of bird's view. And this master, it's open actually up here. So normally this is closed and you don't have anybody hearing anything what you're doing in there, but here you would. It also doesn't have a door here. A lot of bathrooms have that there's no door, because you have the door for going to the bathroom here. In here it's one of those sliding doors, as you can see. Okay, so it's really weird. Don't ask me why. I'm still trying to figure out why there should be carpet in the bathroom. I would say some people like it comfortable. I think it's an issue. It may create mold. So if you were to get this house, please replace that, unless you're totally fond of this. So you have the double sink. You have all the fixtures. You have an older towel holder. It's all a little outdated, but it's not. It doesn't take much to make this look nice and modern. You also have the vaulted ceilings in here, so it seems really, really big. And here you can see that it's open. But it was built that way, so not that you think it's normally not open. Then you have your shower in here that could use a good clean. We have hard water here. That's why you see it like this. That's just typical for us. And then you have some storage area here and a garden tub. In the tub, don't tell anybody I'm stepping in there. Tub goes to the side of the house, to the back of the house where the trampoline is. Okay, so you also have a step here. It looks kind of fancy, and you do also have a walk-in closet in here. So you kind of have everything you need. I would just say a little bit of updating wouldn't hurt. For my personal taste, you may not even care. But yeah, this is the home on Quicksilver Drive. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll do my best to answer anything and everything that you may want to know. Okay.